whether you have one employee, two employees, three employees, etc., it really is. I mean, that's the secret to growing your wealth, is by having employees who can think and act like you. And so it's really important that when you go into recruiting and hiring employees, that you go all in on it. You don't want to be competing with them on the job. So when you are working so much in the business and you have an employee who's joined your organization and you give them vague job description and vague responsibilities, they sort of just kind of get lost and such. And when you're a business owner, you have to like stand and get comfortable being on a bit of a pedestal and guiding and leading your employees, even if it's just one employee. And one of the easiest ways to do that is by starting with, what are the 3 to 5 key responsibilities that you need someone to do that is going to, number one, remember in the business priority pyramid, the first thing we need to do is we need to drive sales, right? So, you know, no matter who joins your organization, that person should be helping you drive sales. So right now, if you're, you know, a one-person show, then you are probably the person of obviously doing everything, including driving sales. So if you bring on someone else, you're either going to bring on a salesperson or you're going to bring on an administrative assistant. But you want to be really clear about that. And so if you bring on an administrative assistant, that's fine. Get the things off of your plate so that you can focus more on sales, right? And if you bring on a salesperson, you need to be really, really clear about what their 3 to 5 key responsibilities are. And then when you have those 3 to 5 key responsibilities, for each responsibility, you need to quantify what success looks like, how you are going to measure success for each of those responsibilities. So for example, we have a social media manager in our organization, and one of their key responsibilities is to review 2 to 3 hours of Zoom per day, 3 times per week. Okay, so they're reviewing 6 to 9 hours of Zoom meetings per week, but the measurement of success is that they're producing 20 to 30 minutes per 2 to 3 hours of Zoom content that they're reviewing per day. Now, it sounds crazy, you know, I might have lost you there on the math, but it's really important that you quantify what success looks like in the role. And now I don't have to micromanage the person. They know exactly what's expected of them. And if they fail to meet that, they also know that they failed to meet it because they know what exactly it is.